Imagine waking up in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by mountains, forests, or desert dunes, with not a single road, building, or person in sight. Just complete silence, cold air, and the feeling that you're standing where no regular vehicle could ever reach. And behind you sits the beast that brought you here, the strongest 2026 off-road camper ever made. A machine so tough, so unstoppable, and so brutally capable that the world feels tiny when you're driving it.
This camper wasn't designed for highways or campsites. It was built for the places humans were never supposed to go. Deep wilderness, rock fields, frozen ground, and brutal terrain that would destroy a normal RV in minutes. The moment you walk around it, the presence hits you instantly. A reinforced steel frame, armored survival panels, thick, oversized off-road tires that look like something stolen from a military convoy, and a front bumper designed to push through obstacles instead of avoiding them.
But the showstopper is the stance. This camper sits high, really high, thanks to its adaptive terrain suspension. With a single switch, it lifts itself to monster truck height, ready for deep mud, massive rocks, and washed-out trails. And when the ground smoothens, it lowers itself automatically to give you stability, comfort, and better handling. It's not just a camper, it's a shape-shifting off-road creature. Under the hood, you get a torque-heavy powertrain built for pure climbing force. Every wheel gets its own power distribution, meaning even if 3 wheels lose traction, the last one will pull you out like a bulldozer. You could park this thing on a cliffside and it would still find a way to crawl forward. That's how extreme the engineering is. But once you open the door, everything changes. Inside, you don't get military ruggedness, you get calm, warm, modern comfort. The designers knew that people who go into extreme landscapes also need a space to relax, breathe, and feel human again. So, the cabin feels like a premium studio apartment with soft lighting, clean lines, and natural textures. The living area is surprisingly spacious thanks to smart folding and sliding elements. A full lounge seat that converts into a night bed, a panoramic window that pulls nature right into the room, and climate-controlled insulation that keeps you warm during snowy nights and cool during brutal summers. Every detail inside feels like a reward after a long day battling the outdoors. The kitchen is compact but powerful. A high-efficiency fridge, a dual-fuel stove, a deep sink with water-saving filters, and smart storage that locks automatically, so nothing flies around when you're climbing steep trails. You can cook full meals in here, even if you're parked on the side of a mountain. The bathroom is another surprise. A full wet bath with a pressurized shower system, a self-drying floor, and a low-water smart toilet. The camper recycles gray water through a purifier, so you can stay off-grid much longer than a normal RV would ever allow. But the heart of this camper is the off-grid system. Up top, you have a high-output solar array that unfolds like wings when you park. Underneath, a massive battery pack with survival-grade protection. And for emergencies, a compact generator that runs on multiple fuel types. You can disappear into the wild for weeks, maybe months, without relying on civilization for a single thing. And because this is the strongest off-road camper of 2026, safety is taken even more seriously. Reinforced roll cage, high-strength corner pillars, underbody armor, and a navigation system that works even where GPS disappears. This thing protects you from the land, the weather, and any surprises the wilderness might throw your way. But here's the part I love the most. Imagine driving through a rocky canyon where every bump hits like a hammer, but inside you barely feel it. The suspension absorbs everything, the cabin stays quiet, and the world outside looks like nature's biggest playground. This camper makes extreme travel feel effortless, almost peaceful. So now the question is, where would you take this monster first? A desert? A snowy mountain? A forest trail? Let me know in the comments. I always love reading your ideas. If you enjoyed this look at the strongest off-road camper of 2026, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss more insane RV and motorhome reveals. This was the strongest 2026 off-road camper ever made, and it's ready to take you places most people will only see in photos.